Hey you guys, it's me Blockbox, and I hope that you had an awesome week. It's been really chilly in my neck of the woods this week, but that's okay. What that is called for is curling up by the fireplace and rereading my favorite book series. My favorite book series is, drumroll please, Harry Potter! I absolutely enjoyed reading the books when I was younger, and I really appreciate them just a little bit more now that I'm older. Rereading books is fun, and learning about them is fun too. Harry Potter consists of 7 fantasy novels written by the British author J.K. Rowling. These novels chronicleize the lives of young wizards, Harry Potter, his friend Hermione Granger, and Ron Weasley. They're all students at Hogwarts Witchcraft and Wizardry. The very first Harry Potter book was called Harry Potter and the Philosopher's Stone. This book was published in 1997. The very last book of the Harry Potter series was called Harry Potter and the Deathly Hallows. This was published in 2007. Now, my favorite Harry Potter book out of this entire series has to be Harry Potter and the Order of the Phoenix. It came out in 2003. In 2016, a Harry Potter screenplay was written. It was called Harry Potter and the Cursed Child. This play was written by Jack Thorne and is supposed to take place 19 years after the last book was written. The play is about Harry Potter grappling with his past and trying to avoid the darkness that is creeping up upon him, while his son Albus must grapple with the present. The screenplay itself is really cool to read, and if you're able to watch the play, it's pretty cool to watch too. Do you want to know what else is cool about these books? Well, in different countries, the book covers are all different too. I was able to find 4 different illustrators that made unique book covers for these books in different countries. Do you want to know what else is pretty awesome? Not only are there these epic books, but there's all sorts of cool stuff to go along with the Harry Potter series as well. First off, there are 8 awesome movies. There's 8 movies because the last book, Harry Potter and the Deathly Hallows, was so epic that it had to be 2 movies. If you think movies are cool, well then you would absolutely love to check out Universal Studios. Inside Universal Studios, there is an area designated to wizardry, and that's the wizarding world of Harry Potter. There are even awesome video games, and last but not least, well, there are awesome Lego sets. Which brings us to my review for today. So, without further ado, let's go ahead and get started. This lovely set is the Harry Potter Beauxbatons Carriage Arrival at Hogwarts Lego set. That is definitely a tongue twister. That was a mouthful. And I absolutely love it. Just look at these horses. These are so cool. It's nostalgia-y to me, just because of the detail that went into making this set. And what's also cool is it's set up in a way so that the horses can kind of steer. So you can move them around and kind of pull it around, and it's so cool. And if you want to remove the horses, you can. And actually, when I was making this build originally, you can watch that in the speed build. It has you make the horses stand alone with some of the little smaller bricks. So you can actually remove this little, it's not a lead, but you can actually remove this black right here so that it's not attached. And you can play with the horses standalone, which is so cool. Again, this is so cute. It's nostalgia-y to me. So I really appreciate this set completely. Also, I absolutely love the minifigures. Like, look at these minifigures. Totally Harry Potter all over. Like, I really, really like it a lot. And the carriage. And what's cool about the outside of the carriage is the detail, but what's also cool about this carriage is the inside of it. And I will be sure to show that to you as well. Also on the back of this little guy is a little treasure chest. I'll open all that up and you can see what's inside, but it's just so cute. This is so cute. It was really easy to put together. It took roughly an hour 15 minutes or so. So not too long, and I really enjoyed putting it together. I really, really did. This was so cool. I'm very, very happy that this set was given to me, and I'm just happy to have it in my collection now. So I'm gonna go ahead and open the carriage up so you can see what's inside. And I'll open up that little cute treasure box in the back so you can also see what's inside it. Check it out. There's these cute little teapots right here, because you know, who doesn't want to have some tea while they're traveling on a lovely carriage? A lovely flying carriage. And we have a cute little carriage compartment with a cute little table and more teacups and a teapot. So cute, right? And then right up here are bunk beds, or what looks like beds. It could be beds. And little cabinets with these little lights. Harry Potter is unique in a way that anything can be and is anything you want it to be. So I really appreciate that with this set. And to close everything all up when you're done, so I ended up taking the lid off of it. And when I'm all done, I can just plop that lid back on like this. Back on there. So let's check out these minifigures up close. So here they are up close. And no matter what, no matter in the books or in a Lego set, Hagrid will always be my favorite. No ifs, ands, or buts about that. He will always be my favorite, and he definitely, right now, is my favorite with these minifigures. Well, thank you so much for checking out my video today. It's so awesome to be able to read and curl up by the fire, and that's where I'm getting ready to go back to, finish up my books. Before you go, please remember to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell. That's all for now. Flockbox, over and out.